Hey guys, I'm back, and today I have been putting some wiring on my new little trailer that I built. I did a short little video of this thing the other day of the first run of the trailer project, and if you noticed in the video it was tandem axle. Well, I decided that those tires were borrowed anyway, and it was a mock-up with them, and I don't have enough tires to do a tandem axle, so I took the tandem axle out and put a straight axle in with some Super Swamper tires that I had, 1.9s. So there's my truck. This mess I've got, my goodness, there's junk everywhere. Got a serious mess going on. Anyway, if you know me from RC Basher's Facebook, I have talked about the GT Power light kit that I bought out of Hong Kong from I can't remember the name of the place, KG Hobbies I think it was. Anyway, you can look it up on there on eBay. Like I said, GT Power light kit, and you can see that there are like 12 ports on this thing, and you have one for your throttle and one for your turn signal, that you can hook this thing up, and you turn the wheel, you know, the blinkers will blink, and you go forward, the high beams will come on, you go in reverse, the reverse lights come on. So it's got a lot of cool things. It's not really programmable, but it does a lot of cool things for what it is, and it was really cheap. It was under 20 bucks for it. But as you can see, like I said, there's a lot of ports on here that I'm not using, and that is because I wanted to wire up my trailer with lights. Right here I put the one of the blinkers, the set of blinkers for each side. I put them in here in the front, and they're just marker lamps now. They don't blink anymore. I made them where they just be solid. And on the back, which I haven't, as you can see, I haven't put my fender wells on yet, but when I get done with those, I'm going to put these red LEDs out the back of that, about right in that area, I think, somewhere right along in there, for the tail lights, and they'll just be on all the time. They won't work as like real tail lights. They'll just be some lights lit up on the trailer to make it look kind of neat. I got some of my boards removed. I cut these down out of some 1x material, yellow pine. I got enough to go all the way across, and then it's got a top cap piece that I put on here like this, and it looks like that when it's all together, you know. But anyway, still working on the drop hitch area here. It has a little ball, but I'm trying to get it to where I can bolt that down and remove it from the trailer without taking these 3 screws out. I'm going to work on that sometime. Supposed to be a spare tire here. As you can see, I don't have my rubber on there right now, but I do have the rim on there. It looks kind of cool when you got the tire and everything on it. It's kind of neat. Anyway, for the lights down here, oh, let me get on there, focus on it. Boop. There we go. As you can see, I used one of the plugs from the GT Power kit to make a plug like you would, like a wiring harness for your trailer. Those are my trailer plug lights. You can undo that. I just put some pins in between those 2 female sockets and made one a male and one a female, so that would plug in. And then I ran it up, and I run it into just one side of the tail lights on my truck so that they would stay on all the time. And I'll turn them on. You know, when you turn the truck on, you know, I got my tail lights. Boop, there they are. Come around to the front. I've got my running lights right here. I got another set of lights here that come on whenever I gas it, or not really gas it. When I go forward, these bottom lights come on. Wait, something ain't right here. Oh, this set of lights is not plugged in too. This is like another set of lights that I had separate. Hang on just a second. Alright, there we go. Alright, now let me come back around the front. There we go. Now we got all 4 of them on. See, these 2 outside lights are set up through the receiver and these two in the middle are GT lights. These are GT lights on the bottom, and like I said, they come on when the truck is in forward motion. It's like my high beam. So when I got 6 lights on the front, it's pretty bright, not too bad. Anyway, now let's go to the back. Oh, there they are. Look at that. Little yellow side marker lamps, and I use the bezels. That come with the kit, so it's got a real clean look to it. You know, whenever I get the boards in, push these wires down, let me put one in. Let me just, oh wait, let me get this out of the way. Alright, well, anyway, I'll get back to that. I got to do some trimming on these boards to get them to fit. But anyway, as you can see, got my blinker light, I mean not my blinkers, my side marker lamp lights to both sides. There's the other one. Ah, there it is. And then, you know, everything's kind of, this is kind of, oh, Mickey Mouse. But this is the way I did it. I really should have came in here and soldered all this, and I probably will eventually do all that. But anyway, let's see. Let's get a back view. There's back little LED lights, and I still have these little grommet pieces. These little grommets came with it, so whenever I put my wheel wells in there, put my wheel wells on there, I'll just, like I said, stick these through the back. They look cool. I got my little toolbox on there from Tractor Supply. It's just a gift box is all it is, but it looks really neat on these trucks and trailers. It's already full of junk, but I actually use all that junk in there. So anyway, this trailer design is similar to the one that Judd Phillips built on his site or his channel. I seen him let me turn this truck off, it's making some racket. I seen his, and he kind of explained how he built his trailer, so I thought, you know what, I'll try my hand at it, and I'm kind of happy with how it turned out. I have to say his is a little bit better. Mine's kind of crude, you know, I don't have the nice clean corners like he does, but I used to build trailers for a living, so I kind of based the angle work and everything off of how we actually used to build little 5x7 trailers. Anyway, thanks Judd for describing how you built your trailer. I'm glad that you did, because it kind of gave me the inspiration to build my own, and I think it turned out pretty good. It's not exactly scale looking. Let me back up and turn this. I don't know, I hope I don't mess up this video, but it's not exactly scaled, but it will fit. It will fit a crawler truck on. It's long enough to put it on there. It's not quite as long as the one that Judd built, but anyway, thanks man for that. I found all my parts at Tractor Supply. I'm not sure if there's a lot of those around the country, but they are in Texas, and that's where I got all my aluminum framing from. Very cheap to get the parts and put it together. And anyway, thanks again, man. But that's it for now. I'll come back in a little while and put the boards on it and get it all squared away. I am going to work on this some more, because I do want this to where the trailer will release and the ball will stay on the hitch, because that's the way it should be. It's the way it's designed to work. But I had to do some, I don't know if I can get in there and show you, but there's like a little, it's come off of a clodbuster. It's part of the suspension linkage for it. But anyway, there's a little ball in there, and it looks like a ball like goes on a truck, so I thought that would be kind of cool to use. But I have to do a little bit more grinding and stuff where it will slip on and stay on without having to leave the ball attached, because I really do want the ball on the drop hitch. I think it would look really cool when you back up to it and hook it up. It looks kind of like a real trailer, you know, and plug your little tail light, plug your little lights in. It's going to be really sweet. Anyway, I'll come back and show y'all what it looks like finished, and maybe do a little video of it running around the parking lot or something. And then of course, I'll load my friend's RC truck up on it and show you what it looks like with a loaded the JK body SCX10 on the truck, and maybe possibly like a Ray Brig 1/10 scale on-road car. I'll put one of those on there too. And I still need to put some D-rings and stuff on here so I can put chains and stuff on it so you can actually strap your load down. Anyway, thanks guys for watching. Don't have very many subscribers. Please tell your friends. Please subscribe. You know, I'm going to make a lot more videos in the future. I just wish I had more viewers. Oh, I'm so disappointed. But, you know, I'm new to this, so I hope you enjoy. And I think eventually I will do a breakdown of how to build this trailer with all the measurements and where to drill the holes and all that, and actually assemble one, so that maybe if you're thinking about building one similar to it, you could do it as well. But that's in the future. Thanks for watching. I'll be back later to show you the finished product. Okay, I'm back, and I finished up what all I'm going to do to the trailer. I have installed some fender wells. They're kind of crude, but they work. I put some tail light brackets back here, mounted the lights down underneath, right there, and got all the boards installed and the aluminum frame. I worked out the details on my hitch. I have the there we go. I have to get it focused. Got my little ball installed on my truck, and to put the hitch on, you simply pull this up, a little cotter pin, pull it up out of the way. We'll let the jack stand down. I got some wire issues to work on right here, just a little bit. Okay, and then you just simply bring it up, pull it in, pull back on it like a regular receiver on a truck. See, let me do that again. Just pull forward on it like this. See, what we got here? See, this is what it looks like. Ugh. Focus on the thingy. Yeah, there you go. Still kind of hard to see, but there it is. Looks similar to a regular truck hitch, or trailer hitch. You see my little electrical cable for or connector for my lights. Anyway, let's do it again. Let's put it back on there.